game, and we have just gotten Vivian. Vivian is also fun. She has a brand new skill set that we can learn all about, and we are going to take it to the next area. And when I looked at the map, it was saying that we needed to go to Keyhall Key. We also have Art Attack, which is a brand new feature, and I'm going to go practice it because I remember it being a little tricky. In Vivian's skill set, she has Fiery Jinx. It takes 6 FP, but it's a very strong attack, which is one of the reasons why we may want to increase our FP. Mario's FP right now is only 20, but I don't think what I do have on is with Devar's suggestion is to take and put on badges that might actually give me flower power. So today's current, right now I'm using flower power, Ice Smash Hammer, Tornado Jump. I have charged, I can charge my weapon, HP plus, which increases my HP by 5, and pretty lucky still, HP plus I could do for partner, but I would need 6, and damage dodge, Quake Hammer, which I continue to use, and Power Smash for, I have the Tornado Jump, which is good for when you're in the air, and I'll keep that on, but there is a temptation to switch over at least to like the Power Bounce, because the Power Bounce would give me the opportunity to just keep bouncing on the head of someone. We also have Chill Out, Happy Heart, which I continue to use because Happy Heart will continue to heal me. And if we can just get wow, our neighbors are revving their engine at 8 o'clock in the morning and running around with their music on across the street. It's a lovely thing. They were going till 2 in the morning, and they're going today. But that's okay, because I'm awake. I'm awake. You got me up, buddy. Okay, so the other question is, obviously the tornado jump would be good, and so we're gonna hold on to tornado jump, I believe. Okay, so that's our badges, and I'm sure I could do badges better. I know that there are certain kind of things people do, to make the badges working a little bit more effectively. But you also have to know your weakness. You have to know. So we need to get to Keelhaul Key, and if we did this, let's ask people in Rogueport what they know about Keelhaul Key. Okay. Do you know anything about Keelhaul? I'm looking for the guy who defrauded me with the fake credit card the other day. If you find that jerk, give him a clobbering for me. Again? We just got your money back, buddy. Did we not do that one? Oh, you look like you don't know nothing. So how about I'll teach you something. How about that? Here in Rogueport, there's a world-famous archaeologist. Huh? You already knew that. Fine, smart guy. I'll have a better tip next time. So his tips are a day old and $1 short, all right? A little short. How about you? Hey, you don't have any good jobs, do you? Any easy work, observe pay? Yeah, like maybe something where I sing one song and collect royalties for like forever. Yeah, sure. I'll sign you up for that, you know. There we go. Hopefully we're not getting the buzzing sound. I'll have Chad listen and see if he hears it. When I get a question about something, I tend to ask that Frankly guy. He's an important professor, so he knows a lot of junk. If you ever need help with anything, you should ask that guy, definitely. Ask anyone but me. Yeah, but I want to do this. I want to start it out right. I want to talk to you. Hey, kiddo, you need something from the old Battle Master? Yes. I need to practice action commands. Outstanding. Let's get down to business. All right, I want to see her fiery jinx. So what you looking to train in? We're going to practice some moves. You want to practice moves? Sure. Ready to begin? Yeah, let's go. Okay. So we're going to switch her. And then we're going to practice your fiery jinx. Watch the icon time to stylish. Okay. Fiery jinx. Let's see what this does. It's A, Y, B, A. It was good, but it could be better. Okay? Let's do it again. Fiery jinx. A, X, X, A. Boy, we can't get the faster. Damn, Mill on early today. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, Mike Cade. Let's do it Nintendo style, huh? I got up early because I'm leaving early today, Mike. We are gonna be going to an activity today, me and Chad. So we don't usually do anything. Okay, so yeah. So I got on so I could get my X. No. Not great. Very nice. Okay. Fiery jinx. Okay, so X, X, B, X. But to get great, we gotta do it better than this. We gotta... This is hard because it's B, Y, B, Y. I mean, good is good, but not great. Like, you know... So how was your night, Mike Cade? And how's everything going for you? I'm not going to do, like, tons of loud noise. I'm just, honestly, just moving the game on. So it was Mia, huh? Mia, I understand. I just laid in bed and watched Netflix most of the night, last night. Okay, so we're going to do... Y, X, A, Y. I mean, we're getting good, but we're not getting amazing. And we have to go faster, but my mind doesn't go that fast. Okay, so let's do it. B, Y, B, A. I suppose if we just get a minor attack, we would be okay. This one, you know, is 6. So let's keep in mind, 6 is a lot of FP. So you don't want to save this for some special monsters. X, no. Sorry. Sorry. Okay, B, A, X, Y. A, Y, oh. We got a nice for that, though. We don't want to waste it. A, X, Y, A. Well, I don't know if I can get that. I think it's a rhythm, and obviously the rhythm is, you know, you gotta go fast. What happens if you just let the numbers go? Okay, they don't go. Right, okay, then you don't get credit for it. Okay, I wanted to check that. So it was meh. That's okay. Midnights happen, right? A, Y. Oh, come on, brain. B, X, B, X. So we're getting the 4, but getting the 5 is really, really hard. B, B, X, X. I'll let you know next week how I'm doing. Okay. So is this related to health, Mike? I don't know. I can't go fast enough, I guess, for its liking. Well, we did it wrong. See, I'm getting distracted. This is just practice, though. Y, B, Y, B. Maybe that's as good as it is, okay? Just got to get in that mindset of hitting. Like, I know with her regular, like her veil attack, that I can most of the time figure this one. B, A, B, A, B. And then we hide. And when we come out, we have to guard because we can get attacked by something. Meanwhile, Shade Fist. This one, you just gotta wait to see. Not great. Okay, so we gotta practice this one too. So if we have our hand, that's the thing of having our hand near the key so we can try it. Okay, let's try it again. And it's random. It doesn't do the same thing every time. Unlike other ones, it doesn't do the same thing every time. Meanwhile, it just did it like 3 times last time. Okay, so maybe it is in here. It is doing it every time. Okay, you fooled me. Fooled me once. All right, you fooled me. Got me. You fucking game. See, I don't think it can be like perfect when it's constantly rotating. It's constantly changing the attack. Nope, that time I had X ready and it was a Y. See? Her moves are great. And they'll set things on fire if you have your hand over the keyboard. That's correct. We got a 50-50 chance of getting this right. Nope. So how would you do this, Mike, if you were me? You said I wouldn't do this, Mel. Too slow. And that's too slow. All right, I can't help it that my mind works slower than most people are playing this game's mind, right? Okay, we got the Y. So if we get Y, we're gonna get lucky. If we get B, we might. Not great. Chad's getting ready to. Oh yeah, we gotta press A too. I'm not sure. I'd have to physically do it myself. It's just conditioning, you know? That's why I practice these things, because it's total conditioning. So did you change your font color just a few minutes ago? From red to blue? Or is Twitch being upper class twits and just doing, you know? And I want to see. Yep, just now. Yeah, I saw it. I saw it happen. You distracted me. Oh, I'm just trying. Come on. If your hand, like I said, if it's over the keyboard, then it works, right? Mel, there's no rush. Please don't rush for chat or viewers. You just concentrate on it. You got this. Well, thank you for saying that. I don't think there's even, if there hadn't been anyone here, I'd still be struggling with this because of the timing in my head. I still move slower than most people. And I'm okay with that. I really am. If I get it, I get it. If I don't, I get something. I get a small piece of a pie. I don't get the full on, set the person on fire 3. But I don't get that in real life anyway, so it's a prize. Ugh. And this jackass seems to think there is a rush. Okay, so that's the stylish. All right. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to try it out in the real life. Like this is real life. We're just gonna have to try it out in the fighting arenas and stuff of the world. But I'm gonna be done for now. Hopefully Vivian can figure out how to guard as well as others. Well, thank you so much for saying that. So I'm done. And we'll try to be good. Of course. We'll try to be good. We'll try to get good. Practice makes things perfect. Oh, you know what? Let's go back to, I lied. Liar, pants on fire, Mel. You liar. I need to go back to the practice master because I got a new special to try. And I want to see how it does. In the other game, this art attack was kind of tricky. So let's see if they fix this part at least. You'll see what I'm talking about in a minute. All right, I want to practice moves. And this time for Mario. Begin. It's me, Melio. Okay. So in our special, we're going to do art attack.
If practice makes perfect, and there's no such thing as perfect, then why practice? There, snack on it for a while, roll.
Yeah, I could see that. I can see that. What, Chess?
Is this something you can get to at any point of the game?
Only in certain areas. So each of the areas has this guy. Eventually, he shows up. Eventually.
So it's like you go into a town or something.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that'll do one. Okay. That was the worst circle ever. Okay, let's try this again. That was the worst circle ever, okay? Oh, yeah, we're gonna get tight. We're gonna get tight. Oh, no. Not great. We're doing it again. We'll do it again. No, we won't. That was Chad. He's behind me sneezing and making noise in the stream. Does the missus ever get behind you and make noise in the stream? No, come on, not great. Whoop, not great either. Okay, I'm trying. Okay, that was at least good, but it's not great. So this is a new, oh, almost. She doesn't want anything to do with my streams. Yeah. All right, let's see this power lift because we haven't tried this one. So power lift Vivian, align cursor with good panels and press A. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. I got that. Okay. So we did manage to get a nice out of that. And then we got this one. It's another one where you gotta press the button A X X X X X A X X X X X X X X boom B. Not great. Like I said, they really, like, I remember just having to press 2 buttons to make that clock out work. Now they've changed that one. I guess they thought that was too easy. A with perfect timing. Here we go. Too slow. You see, there are some times, Mike, where you do have to have, like, be fast, right? Alex. Oh, come on. There, I would help you out. It's practice, my kid. It's practice. Makes perfect. Too slow. Yeah. It's practice, you know? Just like this power lift. Nope. Get the feeling you can't hit the mushroom? You're right. Let's try it one more time. Why does it always start with the mushroom? I wonder if that's a thing, you know, that it always starts with a mushroom. It's not perfect, but it's not bad. I guess that's the thing. If it's not perfect, then it's not too bad. So I'm done for now again. But that is the new moves, and some of them are just tricky. That's all to it. All right, Toadmaster. All right, so we need to talk to people around Rogueport and try to figure out. Maybe we'll go down to the docks. The boat is down there. You smell that? Something smells like pig. Yes, indeedy doink. What's the deal, Stinky? You get a side job tending pigs to raise a little extra dough? No, but that rude. Rude. Hey ho, I got all the hottest new products right here. Look no further. Shooting Star 36. I want Shooting Star. I have 5 though. And double the pain still available. Double the damage Mario takes from enemies. Why? Double the damage that Mario takes from enemies. And the Repel Cape, which is good, temporarily makes a party member dodgy, so that's hard to hit. But what do I currently want? No more shopping? Sorry to hear that, man. That's a limited time offer. I change the goods from time to time. So come back and see me real soon, all right? Hey, Chloe. So remember we were in here, we were looking at our gear. I think because I have at least 2. Okay, so Golden Leaf, I don't know what to do with. Okay, I'm going to do this. I'm going to stop in at the store over here. We're beering up. We're getting ready, folks, okay? Let's just go ahead and talk to this person. Hey there, fella. Welcome to the Toad's Bazaar. What can I do for you? I'm here to store. I want to store a golden... No. I want to store an HP drain. I already have a Repel Cape. If I don't start using these power punches and Mr. Softener, you know, I'm gonna probably use Mr. Softener in this area, so I'm probably going to, it's probably going to be good. And what can I do for you? I'm good. Thank you. You don't have, okay, come again. Oh, what's this? What's this? Super Luigi Book 1. Super popular, now on sale. Why am I getting a book about Super Luigi? You know I gotta get this book. Gosh damn Luigi anyhow. How'd he get a book? I've been busting my ass all over this world, and how am I not getting a book? Okay, I'm gonna go out to this guy because this guy has something I want. You have something I want. Okay, right. Hottest new products. Hope you didn't change. Shooting Star. I want it. 36 coins. Seems like a fucking ripoff. But yes. Alright. We only get 1 item. Thanks, hell, getting an item like that at a deal. What up? That price, what a deal. Alright, yeah, I got you. I got it. I got you, guy. I got it. I got it. Toyota. Let's go up here. Alright. What can I do for you? I'm here to withdraw. And oh, that's right. I never did get a Peachy Peach. I wanted a Peachy Peach and I didn't get one. Damn. Okay, well, we do have the Golden Leaf, though. We have the Golden Leaf. We do not even have the gold. Okay, we do have the Golden Leaf. All right, anything else I can do for you? I'm good. Come again. All right, let's go see the lady who cooks. Ask me to take some of those mushrooms and turn them into better. Hey, Mr. Contact Schmusher, listen to this. I got the lowdown on a book that can turn anyone into a master chef. I went to the Trouble Center in the east part of town and recruited someone to find it. If you like helping people out, you ought to swing by there and I'll reward you. So anyways, you need me? No, Dr. Bumblefoot. No, I'm not. You know what? If you're going to be a better chef, if I turn this book in, you want to stop? Come on back whenever Sir Stomps a lot. Sir Stomps on stuff. All right. You're a very mean old lady. You mean old lady. All right, I'm going to go to the Trouble Center because I found the book. So I get the book turned in. They should give me 30 coins, enough to buy Luigi's book. I don't know why I would want to buy a book about Luigi. All right, try to find me. Come over and play. Help my daddy. Seeking a legendary book. Why don't you go find a legendary quick cookbook for me? It's in a pretty scary place. There's no way an old gal like me could get it alone. Please come to my house for details. Are we going to take this on? Yes. Do it and do it and do it and do it right now. Okay, I'm doing it. Because I remember this. I think I'll help also is trying to... I wonder what would help if I drew out on a post-it note, stuck it on my computer, where things are, if I'd be faster. I wonder if that would work. Hey, you took on my trouble. It's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. Age ago, there was a great legendary chef named Maitre Delish.
I've got my mindset on you. I've got my mindset on you. Great song, Mel.
Yes, great song. There was this great legendary chef named Maitre Delish. Rumor has it you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in the creepy steeple had a copy. There are many secret rooms in the creepy steeple, so it's moldering there somewhere. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stumblebum. That's me. That's me. Help me out, Stumblebum. All right, you know what? I got your cookbook, lady. Cookbook in it. Ah, that's it. The book. That's the book by Maitre Delish. Give it here, quick. Wow, pushy little bitch, ain't she? Ha! I see. I see. Ha ha. Aha! Doodly doodly doo da. Doodle doodle dee doo da. Mixy 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 mixy. Cooking, 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 oh, burned. I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey mushroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. That's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Staggers. Take this as your reward. She's going to give me a honey mushroom, a dessert made by Zesty that replenishes 5 HP and 5 FP. Now, she wants a honey, she wants a mushroom, and the whole thing is we give her a honey, which is 5, and a mushroom, which is 5 FP, and we get a combined. So we take an item effectively out of our inventory. We also Yeah, we take an item out. What is this? Witch-tastic? Toad style. We're doing it Nintendo style and Witch-tastic. Hey, we should play that sometime again, huh? I know that Tooch said, but Tooch is now hitting like these hard days too. Everybody's got their challenges in life. All right. So all we can do is recipes that require 2 ingredients. So just ask me anytime. I'm really gonna put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on. You solve the trouble and get. That's what I got for my trouble. I didn't get any money. But the hard thing is knowing what am I supposed to. All right, okay, all right. You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do this. We're gonna go and save the game. And then we're gonna take a maple syrup and a super mushroom and see if Zest Tea can make us a combined mushroom. If she fucks it up and she only gives me the honey mushroom again with the same specs, then I'm going to cry. No, I'm just gonna reload. Okay, that's the deal. Oh, and you again so fast. You're looking for like, well, whatever. Want me to cook something up for you, clumsy crush a lot? Does this guy have my... Oh, so you can use 1 item or 2 items. All right, we're going to use 2 items. We're going to use a super mushroom and a maple syrup. All right, yes. This better cook into something. Otherwise, we're just going with normal. Cooking it every day. Wait a second while I flex my culinary muscles. Cooking it. Doodle-a-dee, doodle, doodle, da, doodle, da. Doodle-dee-da. There it is. Doodle-da-doodle-da. I don't know how to say it. You know how to say it? Sorry, I'm not. Okay, so let's see what happens. Go on, take it, Stumpy. It's a maple super, a dessert made by Zest Tea that replenishes 10 HP and 10 FP. So can you imagine what a jammin' juice and a ultra mushroom would do together? I can. Never mind. Okay, Sir Stomps on stuff. So I am wondering what. Okay, so we'd have to do that again. I'm fine with that. I'm testing. We're testing the waters here. We're testing. Oh, you're looking well. Whatever. Cook up something clumsy, crush a lot. Use 1 item. I want to try this golden leaf. It does 10 FP. But we're going to resave if we don't like what she did. Doodle-dee-doo-dah. Doodle-dee-doo-dah. Okay, what does this do? Holy Smythe! Tea brewed by Zest Tea replenishes 20 FP. That's amazing. Never mind. You want to stop? Okay, come back. Whatever, Sir Stomp on stuff. Who was selling the cake recipe? You know what? If you go and do the... Okay, so if we go... Yeah, I think that's going to teach us. Where would we get the cake from anyway? Who has the cake? Who takes the cake? This dude did not have the cake. He's done. We did buy an item. Okay, doesn't really matter. I didn't want to read it because I've already read it. We got places to go, things to do, people to see. All right, let me go. I wish you get a little red and white Mario hat, like little Vivian hat. So for some reason, Vivian is a boy who was raised as a girl, at least according to her storyline. Kihal Key? You mean the island where the treasure hoard of Cortez, the Pirate King, is hidden? So you want the treasure, eh? Fine, but keep an eye out or the pirate curse will get ya. What? Keyhole Key? Oh, that place is absolutely awful, I've heard. Not long ago, ship after ship went there hunting treasure, but none have ever returned. I bet they met the bad end of the Pirate King's curse. Those guys were dumb. You're right. They probably did. All right. I wish I had a good pirate voice. I really do. Look at all this, like, this merchandise is sitting down by the dock. I'm sitting down by the dock, hitting the barrels with my... never mind. The only thing that rhymed, and I went for it, and I didn't say it out loud because that's a good thing, right? I did say it out loud, but by God did I think about it. And if you rhyme it too, you too will think about it. All right. Key? Well, that's a cursed island. Don't get mixed up in that place for your own sake. No matter how much I work, life never gets any easier for me. Know what I mean? There's got to be a way to just go poof and get rich, you know? Poof. See that ship dock there? She belongs to Flavio, the merchant trader. He don't sail too often, though. Mostly he hangs out at Podley's Joint, the inn by the square. Oi, you with the mustache. What's with the stinky eye, eh? You got something to say? Right, then ask me about anything. I'm like an encyclopedia, I am. I can answer anything. Oh, Keyhole Key. Sorry, can't answer that. Listen, mate. Don't ask me about that place. I don't got no need for a curse from that Pirate King. Okay, you can ask me anything, but don't ask me that, all right? Don't ask me about that. Can I get on the board and ask someone something? I'm just looking to see if there's something on here before we get going. Before we get moving along. Well, not everyone, but a couple people suggested that we may want to go see the guy that's at Podley's place. And we know Podley's place resides near the inn. So let's just go ahead and skedaddle our little ass over to the inn, right? No Alex today, no kitty cam. Alex is going to the vet. He will not be a happy camper when he gets back. I wonder if these dudes over here in the far back know anything about Keyhole Key. They might. And one of the things that I had in my mind that happened to me is that I started getting confused between the two games. Yesterday, I blew through 500 coins at the parlor, but not next time. No way, man. All right, sure you. You need to be in Gamers Anonymous. Gamblers Anonymous. Wake the shit up. How much coins you gotta lose before you finally wake the shit up? Listen, this is a huge secret. I'm lying low in the thieves' den. What? I'm not wanted by anybody, really? Oh, you're not wanted. You're not a wanted Goomba. You're not. All right? You're lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. Okay, we are looking for today's Happy Lottery ticket. Let's go check that one out first. Happy Lucky Lottery ticket time. Happy Lucky Lottery ticket time. Da 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 doom. Every day is a lucky day with Happy Lucky Lottery. Glad to see you again. What can nothing really. I mean to say her or him. I think it's a girl. Well, if you need anything, just ask, okay? And be happy and be lucky. All right, our lotto numbers are 5278. All the numbers. So we're trying for a third prize or we've gotten the fourth prize. Today's winning number is none of the above. Sorry, it's an unlucky day. Your ticket isn't a winner today, but here's a consolation prize. A mushroom. A feel-good mushroom replenishes 5 HP. Come again tomorrow, sucker. Tomorrow I will be in the middle of the ocean. Okay, I think. I do believe that I will be in the middle of the ocean tomorrow. Yeah, I'm talking. Don't think this dude's telling the whole story. The only reason I lent him my rig is because he got down on his knees and begged. And then he did something else on what happens. And what happens, he's in it for 1 second before he completely, totally totals it. What an idiot. I'm not letting this dip out of my sight until he repays me the 5,000 coin repair costs. So Luigi takes over my job and then he mucks it up. And that's just the way it goes. All right, we'll be right back in a second and we'll re-kick this back in. I just got to do something. So I'll be right back. Your knife? Well, yeah, the dagger. You killed Joe. Ah, Chad. Are we supposed to kill Joe?
Bury Joe.
Hide the evidence. Boy, by God, get that shovel. It was worth it. Get the shovel. Round. Okay, I'm smacking your ass because I want you to go forward, but you don't want to go forward, so we're not going to worry about it. Just get me to the beach. Get me to the beach. We can't go forward. We can't go backward. All right, I'm done. I'm done with you, horse. Get off. No, put that away. Would you please stop going toward the water? Down. But her hair looks like you took a donut and slapped it and smashed it on your head.
Well, a lot of it is, I mean, these are early 3D. If you went back and looked at the early Tomb Raider games,
Yes.
similar problems, that everything's and they're trying to make it somewhat realistic looking versus like you look at Mario 64, it's cartoony. It definitely gets better in later games, but
yeah.
it doesn't feel like quite as dated.
So, one's for you, Will. Oh, God. Okay, we need to learn how to stabby. Stabbing it. No, we're gonna die in it. Okay, how do I link down? No, linking down. Oh, get out of here. game over. Perhaps that's why we never moved on. Terrible news! Some bold fool adopted Princess Peach in Rogueport. What? Tell me you're lying, cabby. Wow. When? Where? Who do such a thing besides me? I'm afraid we don't have that information quite yet. The investigation's on go. Ow, it was painful. Oh, yes, it. X. Why can't I do X? Hi. Hi, can I please get off me? Boy, this rifle is not good. Yeah, you think? Hi. What? Is that guy dead? X, RT. Nasty fucking water. Woo-hoo! Alright. Alright. Ooh. Mike, I'm glad for you, and I hope you and the missus do something fun. I really do. Fuckity fuck. Fuckity fuck. Gonna stick my stone dog and gonna kick its ass. Gonna stick it in there. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go to FFF and Okay. That was my song.
Master, I think there's a 95% chance that you're a fucking idiot.
Right? Alright, we gotta save.
If you would only listen to me once in a while, instead of being such a dumbass, we probably would live a lot longer and have a lot less lost hearts.
All right. Oh, we got over here. We got a kitchen knife. We got a kitchen knife. Hi. Oh my God, he's breaking it. No, Leon. Oh God. All right, shoot him in the knee. Oh yeah, that worked. Hi. Can you wait for me? Okay. So we're back. That's one thing about starting early is I had to eat something so I could take my daily medicine. And now I'm just trying to see. I think it'll be a lot easier for me if I have my glasses on and see better. There we are. Yeah. Okay. Good. All right. So, let's talk to Luigi. A lot of reading going on. Well, I headed to Circuit Break Island and got me a marvelous compass piece. You wouldn't believe it, bro. Talk about the thrills and chills and spills. It was pretty exciting, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a long story. I thought that the guy... So you can hear his stories about anything, and no, you know what? They are really long, and we can do this another time. But in each of the things that he breaks things or causes problems. So I just for breakfast, just a very simple Quaker's Chewy oat bar. I learned that the medicine I take, I really am not supposed to be having any kind of something with soy. And I had been doing almond milk. So I'm not allowed to have vitamin C, and I'm not allowed to have soy. for 4 hours after I take it, and we're now on almost hour 2 before I could even have any. So so I like to do almond milk instead of with my cereal, and it's really helped my digestive issues to do almond milk. But cereal has become a lunchtime thing for me instead of a breakfast because of this medicine. Now, if I get up like early hours of the morning and I'm awake enough to go that I could take my meds and be fine, but I don't always do that. So, all right. So who I'm looking for is this guy. I think his name is Podley. Welcome to You and Yours. Have a seat. This is Podley's Place, a humble little cola shop where folks mix stories and drink. By the way, there's an inn upstairs, and when you're weary, go on up and relax. All right, we have been here a time or two, so let's talk to this guy. And what do you want, Oh, me you ask about? I'm called Flavio, and I am, how you say, a trader, the richest man in Rogueport. Monetary wealth gives me freedom, yes, and freedom gives me wealth of spirit. And yet why is that a man whose life is unchained must always long for yet more? What is missing from my life? These tears at my very insides. I must know, what do I lack? Thank you for following, Connor, and welcome in. I am happy to see you. What do I lack? Romance, definitely. I'd say emotion. Probably thrills and money, maybe. Yesterday I beat Chapter 5. Also, it's my first playthrough ever. Nice! So you did not have it on the GameCube, Wii, adapter, anything like that then. So congratulations on, this is the chapter we're in, is Chapter 5, I believe. This is your second Paper Mario. Nice. Well, what was your first? Your first was the Super on the Wii. Got my copy for $21. Nice. I too have. Do I have it? I think I had it like through the Wii console. I had it. So you beat Super exactly a week ago. Nice. Now are you going to play? Okay, so you played Super Paper Mario. Are you going to play the Origami King then after you beat the 1,000-Year Door? And as you can see, they're different, right? The characters are different. But which one did you like the best? No, I've seen a whole playthrough of that. Gotcha. And which one, so far, which one are you liking the best? I was just saying today that I'm getting Super mixed up with this one on accident, like some of the. So 1,000-Year Door was fully blind. So for me, it is, it's not fully blind because, did I have first playthrough on here? I hope I didn't. I played it on the GameCube / Wii adapter. So I think they put, and so my better half got me the GameCube version, and I was able to play it using a Wii adapter and also an actual GameCube controller. So you think you like the 1,000 more than Super. Very nice. And after the party today, when we get back home at 4 or 5, since it started at 2 p.m., that's when I'll do Chapter 6. Well, I'm very excited, and I'm glad that you like it. And I say good luck. It was definitely fun. And which of the moves so far the specials do you like? My favorite was the art attack, but I've noticed that it's a little bit. It felt different on the GameCube controller to do the art attack. So, romance, probably thrills. What is missing from my life? This tears of my very insides. I must know, what do I lack? Probably thrills. Well, enjoy your party. Thrills, you say? I suppose one does need some thrills every now and then. There's nothing like the feeling of being alone on a mountain, shivering to death. I'm doing one chapter a day. I can't take break days because it would be like June 10th when I finish of chapter 1. We're going on 19-day road trip on the June 12th. So can't take breaks and I will have to wait. Oh, yeah, I can see. Oh, no, foolish Flavio, not chills, you silly man. What I need are thrills. So good luck with that. You can do it. You can do it. For sure. Wait. Hold the horses. Let's eat. That's 2 days before your road trip. A perfect time to finish. Now that I'm thinking of it, I once heard of a treasure of Cortez, the pirate king. Yes, that is the answer. Oh, such happiness for me, a hunt for pirate treasure. Why, that just shrieks of romance and thrills and emotion and even money. Do you not know the tale? The Pirate King's treasure hidden on Keyhole Key. Well, tale says the Pirate King Cortez hid the hoard of pirate booty there. For years, treasure hunters and ruffians have gone there in search of the loot. So, who do you like the best of all the different characters? When you consider Super and you consider the Thousand-Year Door, who do you like the best? Go and search. Some people like Boo. I like Vivian. I like Bobbery. I don't feel like I'm spoiling anything to mention those names, especially since you just finished this chapter. But not a single one of them has ever returned. Oh, the horror makes my back tingle. People here whisper that the ghost of Cortez attacks all who seek his treasure. Eek! It is because of those very rumors that people no longer go to Keelhaul Key. The first 4 people gave ultra rank were Goombella, Koops, Bobbery, and Yoki Dishi, my Yoshi. Gotcha. Oh, I forgot about Alex. So my Yoshi's name is named after my cat. So Alex. It's very important. You can get every Shine Sprite. You should definitely. So you never chose to upgrade Vivian. Okay, hang on. Speaking of Alex. Aww. He doesn't look very happy. His eyes are all glassy. I love the music of this area too. So after chapter 6, I'll upgrade Vivian and Flurry. The 3 I didn't upgrade yet are super rank, and in chapter 7, I'll upgrade the final to Ultra, being Miss Mouse. I forgot that you get Miss Mouse. I'm going to prove it. That will not stop Flavio. That treasure is there, yes, and I'm going to prove it. Ah. Really, I did not remember that. And for Flavio, trader extraordinaire, millionaire, sailor of the 7 seas. What is it you are saying? Talk of the legendary treasure here beneath Rogueport? Oh, yes. Why talk of such craziness? There isn't anything like that in this dull armpit of a town. You cannot be believing each stupid rumor about treasures some street urchin spews out. No. Uh-huh. Now what madness comes bursting from your mouth? You have a treasure map? Well, hand it over. Rather, I mean, show me. You get do Miss Mouse after chapter 6. Wait, me having chapter 5. You are having a joke on me. This map leads straight to Keelhaul Key. You swine! You mean to steal my treasure out from under me, you awful man. Oh no. Well, now I'm confused. We are looking for things known as the crystal stars. But now I am thinking the star-shaped stone was said to be in Cortez's hoard. Somebody keeps distracting me. Love it. The reason I say I do Miss Mouse after show because you need 2 things in Hooktail Castle. You need flurries for the badge jewel, Bobbery to blow. Right. Perhaps I could sell it. Staggering amount of cash. Yes, that would be. Such of thoughts, Flavio. What you need is romance, thrills, and emotion. I cannot ignore what this business before me suggests. This must be fate at work. Flavio shall go with you to Keelhaul Key. Of course, the crystal star is yours, but the rest of the treasure is mine. Okay. You must repeat that. Flavio's ears are plugged. You have no ship. You unfortunate foolish man. Do you not know who I am? I will have a ship ready in no time, and it will be massive and glorious. Splendid. Let us begin our preparations immediately, shall we? I will volunteer myself as our intrepid leader, and yes, you will be captain. We'd be better to wait until after 5 so you can have them both at the same time. Gotcha. Well, then for sure, we will wait. Thank you for your advice. Danger, adventure, tickle my nostrils. Come to the harbor right away. All right, so there goes Flavio. For a bomb, blowing up is like throwing a punch for an ordinary folk. If you want to leave the biggest impression, you gotta do it with perfect timing. Me mom said that once you learn the timing, you're finally an adult bomb. Mom. All right, so we're talk to you. Scram! Don't talk to me. My heart's burning for my long-lost love. Yes, I'm speaking of the extraordinary beauty at the juice shop in Glitzville. No matter how many times I flirted, she never paid the slightest attention. Okay, so... No, I do not. I love this game so far. Me too. I do not want to talk to Luigi. I do not want to talk to Luigi because I need to get all those stories down. And there are so many long stories. But he does, you know. And I did not talk to him but I talked to him when I played the very first game years ago. So I am good. Let us go to the dock. There's still so much left of the game. There's the 100 trials. There's all the different tasks. Come on, stop that. I'm going to have to put this off. Oh, Alex. Alex. I love the music. All right. So I think we've talked to setting sail at last. The treasure is a lure. Oh, but my family needs me. Dreaming dreams is all well and good, but certain death voyages, I'll pass. Thanks. So that's how you're getting what you're after. You tempted the fool, I mean. Cool, Flavio. Well, at any rate, be careful. The island is right nasty. Prepare yourself, huh? Yeah, I think we're okay, though, on our gear for now. We did get our honey mushroom. We did get zest tea. We do have healing here, shooting star, earthquake, thunderbolt, repel cape, our badges. I think we're good. So you're with the other fools, huh? Y'all only got one life. You should treasure it. But hey, if you do go there, give my regards to all my dead mates, all right? Off to that island, are you? Well, at least Chavio's ship is the best in the harbor. You ought to be fine as long as you don't see any ghosts. But if the Pirate King's curse is real, there ain't a ship on the sea that can save you. Is there anything else I need to do in town? I'm trying to think. I don't think there is. I mean, I think I could do like other things, but I don't. You know, there's a cake recipe, but I don't even know where to get the. I can't remember where to get the cake mix. I'm thinking cake mix might be available in. You know, come to think of it, I don't remember where I saw the cake mix. I think the cake mix was probably available in the Bougle Woods area somewhere. Saving the game. Saving the game. Here we go. Right, fair weather today, eh? Yeah, perfect day to set sail if I do say so myself. Wouldn't mind a bit if the whole journey blew in fair as today, no sirree, Bob. Oh no, not him. Ah, yes, so you, yeah, well, sadly, a slight problem seems to have popped up. But feast your eyes on this outrageously fantastic ship. She's a fine vessel. No, no. She's the SS Flavian, the queen of the countless ships in my personal fleet. The raw majesty of her hull, the pomp and circumstance, none can compare to her. Ah, behold the elegant curve of her prow. She cuts to the very soul. Do you agree? Oh, don't you agree? But she's not just a beauty. She's a savage beast on water, tops among sailboats. But above all, I can tell you this proud ship can. Ah, yes? Did you speak? Yes, of course. the problem that has sprung up. I had completely forgotten about it. The SS Flavian, she bewitches me. Yes, well, here's the issue. We have no navigator. He ran off, the dog. The navigator is, of course, the highest ranked helmsman. They steer the ships, you know. Now, here's the real problem. The waters around Keelhaul Key are deathly dangerous. We need an observably skilled helmsman for our navigator. It is a pickle? Oi, Flavio! Heard you talking there, sir, and if you don't mind me saying, I might have a solution. Do not tease me, Papa Patch. You can solve our problem, then spit it out already. Well, sir, I heard talk of a legendary soldier living in Rogueport. Yeah, I think he's called Admiral Bobbery, a salty old sea dog by all accounts. I have no good voice for Bobbery. I've been sitting here thinking about him, trying to figure out what. I wish I had like a gravelly, rough, old man kind of voice, but he's said to have the Elman's touch, sir, and he can make any ship bow to his will. Thing is, there ain't a soul what's seen him on the seas of late. That's a boom! Problem solved. Let us scout out this Bobbery fellow and get him on board. And by us, I mean you. As is customary, my captain will handle all negotiations, and that would be you, Mario. That does sound fair to everyone, does it not? No complaints, aye, sir. Aye, sounds fair. Good plan. Sure thing. Then it is decided. You must find this Bobbery and bring him back here. Our fortune sails with you. Oh, shit. All right, so when in the other game, the controller used to be so sensitive that every time I jumped off the ship here, it used to land in the water. I think they fixed that part. Okay, I think we got the missing star pieces in this area. I really do. So I think we have to talk to Professor Frankly, or maybe we just have to talk to these dudes. Who is in the know? Who knows everything about anything? Maybe this guy. Hey, you don't have any, no, good jobs, easy work, yeah, something like royalties forever. No, it's not you. It is not you. But I love this game too. It's a lot of fun. When I got a question about something, I tend to ask that Frankly guy. He's an important professor, so he knows a lot of junk. You ever need help with anything, you should ask that guy, definitely. Okay, so that's where we were headed, sort of. All right, let us talk to Professor Frankly. Bobbery? That old sea dog lives just to the right of my house if you're facing the front. They say he was a great and important sailor long ago. All right, thank you. Do we have anything in the garbage pail? Is empty. Darn. How could it be empty? We're not tattling on everybody. All right, do you know anything about that guy? Swindle hears all the time, usually, but not now. Where is he today? I was thinking I'd come to him about a way to make some quick dough. If you see him, tell him I'm looking for him. Who Swindle? Whoa, no, Mario. See, we fell in. Just like I said. It's 100% like I said. Are you Swindle? Wanna talk to Luigi? I wish I could. Are you Swindle? Okay, it's not in this house. I think we found a star back here, and that was this for this house. Okay, so how are we getting in Bobbery's place? That's the question, right? That is the how are we going to get there? Hey, it's the mustache. Remember me, right? Pierre the thief. I gotta be straight here. Ishmael told me to wash my hands of thievery. So I can't be a geologist and I can't be a thief. What should I do, do you think? Do I have no talents? Ha ha ha. That's funny. Sure. Okay, so we can't get up here. We didn't learn the super jump yet. We'll go talk to these guys, but this guy's probably gonna charge me again. Hey you, yeah, old Chumpy, you say you went to a place called Twilight Town? Doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like you got a lot of problems to deal with, including too much travel. I'll tell you something, hitting others hurts a lot more than getting hit yourself. Yeah, learn it earlier. You'd be scooping up your teeth after the karmic big beatdown. Hey, we don't have much around here, but make yourself at home if you want. Okay, did we have something else to do? I thought maybe there was a star piece back here because I didn't walk around in here. Any hidden blocks? Okay, so the question bears to mind exactly how are we going to get Bobbery? If I remember, it's something to do with this house right over here. But we can't get in. And we can't just knock on the door. He's a house behind. Maybe it's back here. We'll try this. We'll go over here and hey Larson. There's Darkly. Oh, I don't think so. It has been a hot minute since we played this part of the game. Okay, now who in this town is going to be able to tell me how to get up to Bobbery? And I always called him Bombery, but he's Bobbery, but it's still, you know, who's going to be able to tell us how to get there? Is Flavio back on the ship or is he in though? He's like, how about this guy? For a bomb, throwing a punch, blah, 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 we want to leave a big surprise, you gotta do it with perfect timing. Me mom said, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, mom. Okay, got it. You? Admiral Bobbery? Yeah, I know him. You know that house just past the wall in the eastern part of town? That's his. But I think both you and he would be better off if you would just let him be. All right, so you're not gonna help me then, huh? Can I go behind the bar? Please hold on. No, I didn't want to walk out the door. All right, I didn't want to walk out the door. Is there a star piece back here anywhere? Get out of my establishment. All right, I guess not. No, I don't care. I don't want to hear about Luigi, and I don't care about the getting down on the knees and all that stuff. And he's an idiot. I know that. I live with him. All right? Let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. So... what do we need to do to get Bobbery? And I'm sure if I talk to Goombella, Bobbery's house is locked. Let's look for another way and check on all sides and on top too. Yeah, so I realize that it's on top. I remember it. But the thing is, without super jump and stuff like that, how am I getting on top? And who the heck has super jump in this town? Or a super jump in this town? That's what I'm trying to remember. Because to get on top here, you know, it means getting... oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness, I remember. It is Alex. And it's Alex who's going to take me over this crevice. Alex. Yes, it is Alex who's doing it. Okay, and then B. Come on, Alex. Yes. I was right. All right, let me check for a star. Yep. Right about that, too. You got a star piece. A lovely star piece. Okay, I do remember this. I recall this now. It's funny after all these years. Okay, also remember this could be a little tricky. Go, Alex, go, Alex. Yes. And then the move of this comes in handy, which was to do this and do this. Rolling in the... Here we go. What do you blokes want? Hello, I'd like to sell you some magazines. Admiral Bobbery, I haven't the faintest idea what you're talking about now, if you please. Drop the axe, Super Stash. We already found out that you're Admiral Bobbery. What poppycock? Tell me, what would you want with me if I were this chap? You say your ship needs a navigator, and you want me to do the job. Oh, so sorry. You'll have to look elsewhere. I shall set sail upon the sea and never more. But that's just not cool. You want to see me beg or something? Is that it? You have to come along. Only you can get us safely to Keyhole Key. Awfully sorry, dear fellows, but when I say no, what I mean is no. Now away with you. Damn. Do I go in here? Oh, that's to get now. What's the next move, Chief? This salty dude is going nowhere fast. I can't figure this guy out. What's his beef with the ocean anyway? Know what we ought to do? Go find someone who knows what this dude's deal is. Remember the guy we just beat up at the bar? We're going with everybody knows your name. And I'm pretty glad that they are glad you came. Sort of glad, maybe. Okay, Podley. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You say Bobbery won't go with you to the sea, huh? Well, I can't say that surprises me. The real question is, are you folks really sure that you want Bobbery back on the water? Yes. Oh, is that it? Now I see. You want to mount an expedition to Keyhall Key? Rough seas out there. Most sailors would meet their ends. Not old Bobbery, though. The fact of the matter is, Admiral Bobbery's tale is sad. Horribly sad, actually. You'll probably end up crying, but I'll tell it to you if you really want me to. Please, I can take it. Please do, I can take it. In that case, get ready. Bobbery's tale of woe goes something like this. Bobbery was once married. He had a wife of enduring beauty named Scarlet. The two of them were madly in love, and the sort of love reserved for fairy tales. Now, Bobbery was a renowned sailor, so he was away from home for long periods. Scarlet never complained, though, and always waited faithfully for Bobbery's return. And Bobbery, as I, never drifted. He loved only Scarlet truly and deeply. So they lived and found happiness where they could, and all was good for a time. But not all good things can last. It was a particularly icy winter when it happened. Scarlet fell ill, a virus, a passing cold. No one knew, but it soon turned serious. Bobbery, at sea on a long, lonely voyage, knew nothing of his bride's suffering. By the time he returned, Scarlet had succumbed, and she was gone. Bobbery, of course, blamed himself. My loving wife perished because of me. Hang on, Mike. If it were not at sea, I could have nursed her to health. I could have saved her. He was so overcome with thoughts they tormented him always, haunting his sleep. Go ahead. He has never gone out to sea since. Question. Go ahead. Gee, what a downer. I guess that's a pretty good reason for hating the ocean. You know his tale now, so tell me, do you still want him to return to the sea? Yes. We have no choice. If we're going to save Rogueport and the world in general, then we're going to have to suck it up. Are there any pictures that you would want sized as emotes? Let's chat after your stream. Let's chat tomorrow. I'm going to an art exhibit today, but let's chat tomorrow, if you will, or a little later. Oh yes, tomorrow or a little later. Yes, we have no choice. Or no, he's suffered enough. Unfortunately, we have no choice. Very well, I understand. If you're that determined, then I'll give you this. You got an old letter. The letter Scarlet wrote to Bobbery just before she departed. On her deathbed, Scarlet wrote Bobbery a final letter. You hold it in your hands. I don't know what's written inside, but I can tell you what she told me as she lay dying. If I should succumb to this plague, and if my love should blame himself for my death, then give this letter to him so he may hear my voice. It was her last request. But when I saw Bobbery in misery trying to forget the pain as he mourned his wife, I just couldn't bring myself to present this letter to him. I've regretted it ever since. Please, take this letter and do the deed I was too cowardly to do. Take it to Bobbery. Listen, Podley, thanks a ton. We'll deliver this thing. You'll feel better, okay? Let's roll, Gonzalez. See, Alex always calls me Gonzalez. Also, before we get rolling, I'd love to have some Mario emotes and stuff like that. Actually, I wouldn't mind a Yoshi like this one. I know a lot of people have them, but I could see myself with a Toad, Zelda, because that's the kind of gamer I am, or more and more I'm becoming. I got this thing, I was like getting where I'm like listening to rumors about Nintendo and about possibly a Zelda game that's Zelda related. Now, I don't care if I play as Zelda. I'm perfectly fine playing as Link, but I wouldn't mind having emotes like that, to be honest, but they're IP and they're not owned by me, so I don't know how to make them unique by any means. But I might be willing to entertain that notion. Welcome to the Lone Refuge in the Sporter Fields. Our dads will call it soothe your soul. Care to rest? It's 5 coins. Okay, I'll stay. All right. Enjoy your stay. All right. So we're going to get on in bed with Alex. Actually, I don't mind getting in bed with Alex because Alex is my buddy. Did you sleep well? Now you're ready to get out there and face the world. See you again soon. All right, hang on just a second. We are going to go to a quick break while I go and get some more water. Vasile and water break. I'll be right back. Hydration. Very important.
I can't see anything.
Wait a minute. In our thing, don't we